So what's your name?
David.
David, how long have you been a member?
Since late summer 2019.
To Anytime Fitness or Pro Plus?
Both.
Both. So what made you sign up with Pro Plus?
Well, I think it was just a decision I needed to make. I was trying to do my best to get exercise, and I was worried I was going to get to a point where I was not going to get anywhere. And I just thought, okay, this needs to not happen. So what can I do? And I mean, this was like, it takes me 2 minutes to drive here from my house, if not less. So I thought, well, okay, this is probably a good option. So I just walked in and got started.
So what made you feel like you needed to do personal training with Pro Plus?
I don't trust myself. And I can't imagine anyone does, but I've tried to do exercise on my own before, and it's a losing battle. It's always just, if there's an easy road, I'm going to take it. Doesn't matter if it's not doing anything for me or not. I'm like, the kind of person who's going to like come in, lift a couple of weights 10 or 12 times, get on a treadmill or an elliptical for 20 minutes, and then think I'm done for the day. For some people that probably works, but I knew it was going to get to a point with me where it wouldn't work anymore.
So what has your experience been like so far?
Well, it's been a pretty successful process so far. Everything has gone surprisingly well, and I kind of think the results speak for themselves.
What kind of results have you seen?
I'm about the lightest I've been now since I hit puberty.
How much do you weigh now compared to when you started?
Now I weigh 230 pounds. When we started, I think I was between 245 and 250. And at my absolute worst, I was 280. So things have definitely gotten better.
Is there any other improvements that you've seen?
I'm 100% sure you're right, but I don't really have a metric for them. I guess I can walk further. That's
So like your endurance has improved?
Yeah. I just don't have a number to put to it other than my weight.
Yeah, sometimes it's not even about the weight, it's about how you feel on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difference about how you feel like now versus how you felt before you had even started?
Yeah. I always feel better after I come in here. Even on the days when I most desperately don't want to come in.
Good. What would you say has been the hardest part of this whole experience?
I mean, other than money, the hardest thing was probably lockdown and trying to make this work, and then coming back afterwards after getting used to doing it at home. I spent a month and a half working out in my pajamas, and now I have to to come back into the gym. Have to might be a little bit of a stretch, but now I got to get used to coming into the gym again. And it's really not a big deal. It's just, relatively speaking, it's not the easiest thing that's happened since I started.
So what is the biggest impact this experience has? What's the biggest impact it has had? It can be physically, mentally, emotionally, anything.
well, I feel better physically, mentally, and emotionally. Not that I mean, it wasn't that bad before. It's just, it still is better now. And yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm succeeding, and that's the best part. Like I feel like I'm really doing something right.
What would you say to anyone that is thinking about doing this but isn't sure?
Other things are better than me, sure, but other than I don't know anyone that will have a conversation.
You've really got nothing to lose. Well, that might not be true, but
Be respectful. What I was telling you.
I mean, it is true that the benefits do outweigh the cost. That's for sure.
Perfect. Alright. Is there anything else that you want to add on there?
When I was promoted, hopefully, was
No, I don't think so.
Good.
Yeah, that'll be all for me.